Hello, students. Welcome to Kenny's Educare, a group of Kenny solutions. Today, we will be starting with lesson number 10, which is disaster management. अब आपको पता है डिजास्टर क्या होता है? डिजास्टर एक ऐसी चीज है जो अगर आ जाए, इट इज नेचुरल. ओके, इट कैन बी अ नेचुरल डिजास्टर और इट कैन बी अ मैन मेड डिजास्टर. ओके, दो टाइप के डिजास्टर्स होते हैं, यू शुड नो इट. वन इज नेचुरल, जो नेचुरली आ जाता है. ओके, एंड द अदर वन इज मैन मेड, जो हमारे वजह से आता है, हम ह्यूमन बींग्स के वजह से आता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज मैन मेड डिजास्टर. अब डिजास्टर होता क्या है? इट इज अ सडन कैलामिटी. व्हाट इट इज अ सडन कैलामिटी जिसके वजह से बहुत सारी लाइफ जो है उन पे लॉसेस होती है. लाइफ का लॉस होता है, प्रॉपर्टी का लॉस होता है, लोगों को फूड का लॉस होता है. देयर आर वेरियस थिंग. तो एक ये ऐसी चीज़ है जिसके वजह से बहुत सारे लॉस होते हैं. पीपल लूज देयर लव्ड वन इन दिस डिजास्टर, पीपल लूज देयर होम, पीपल लूज देयर physical abilities. They can't walk because some of the disasters they might get so injured that it may happen that they might even not walk in the future because of the disaster. Okay, क्या आपको कोई डिजास्टर पता है? Some of the disasters which you might have experienced. See, disasters होते कौन से हैं? Flood is a disaster, volcano is a disaster, storm is a disaster. सुना है ना आपने ये सारी चीज़ें? earthquake is a disaster, right? So in this lesson we are going to study about all the different types of disasters that occur, okay, on earth. ओके, एंड पर यहाँ पे हमने डिजास्टर के बारे में तो हम पढ़ेंगे ही, बट वी आर ऑल्सो गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट द मैनेजमेंट. बिकॉज डिजास्टर तो जब आएगा तब हमें पता ही चल जाएगा, बट हाउ यू विल मैनेज द सिचुएशन वेन एवर द डिजास्टर विल कम और इट विल अकर. बिकॉज एज आई टोल्ड यू, इट इज अ सडन कैलामिटी, राइट? सडन मतलब क्या? अचानक से आ जाएगा. इट विल नॉट टेल यू और इट विल नॉट गिव यू अ मैसेज कि हाय आई एम कमिंग, माई नेम इज डिजास्टर. ओके, तो it will be a sudden calamity, and for this you should be prepared earlier. Okay, so the motto of this lesson is to provide you knowledge, provide you the guidance for the management of the various types of disasters like volcano, flood, storm, earthquake, which may occur suddenly. Okay, so let's start. Now, have you observed this various types of news items about disaster? Here it is mentioned Mahad Bridge collapse. It might have been, it is also a disaster because ये जो bridge है उस पे many vehicles might be there, many people might be traveling from that bridge, है ना? तो यहाँ पे we had a loss of property, loss of life also. Then it is a disaster itself, right? Then रशिया से विमान कोसळले, right? वर्धा वादळात से चेन्नई थैमान. ओके, सो दिस आर वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ डिजास्टर्स दैट अकर. ओके, नाउ ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, अगर कभी भी डिजास्टर होगा तो किन किन चीज़ों की मेन थिंग्स दैट यू हैव टू राइट, दैट दिस आर द थिंग्स दैट आर बीन अफेक्टेड इज लॉस ऑफ लाइफ. अगर कहीं पे भी दिस हैपेंस, लॉस ऑफ लाइफ, प्रॉपर्टी एंड मैनी इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग. ओके, तो आप उसको बोलोगे डिजास्टर. नाउ इफ यू टॉक अबाउट COVID-19 is also a type of disaster. Why, you know? Because we have lost many of our loved ones and many of the life has been lost because of this COVID-19 disaster, right? So it is also a type of disaster. Okay, and we have always heard in the news, we have read in the newspaper, we hear people telling about कि you know कि ये place पे ये हो गया है, people are suffering a lot. आपने फिर ऐसे बहुत सारे टीम्स देखे होंगे जिनको हम बोलते हैं रेस्क्यू टीम. ओके, अब ये रेस्क्यू टीम क्या करती है? सपोज दिस इज अ प्लेस जहाँ पे डिजास्टर आया हुआ है, ओके ये पूरे प्लेस में. नाउ समवन हैव टू गो टू हेल्प देम, राइट. सो दिस वाज द प्लेस जहाँ पे डिजास्टर आया है, आई एम राइटिंग डी. एंड दिस इज अ प्लेस जहाँ पे डिजास्टर नहीं है. तो पीपल फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस, ओके, people from this place will go to this disaster wala place to help the people, because they will not be having food, they will not be having water, they will not be having shelter, clothing, right. So these people make everything aware, make everything available to them, so they are helping them. And there are certain government teams, okay, बहुत सारी गवर्नमेंट टीम्स भी होती है हु हेल्प द पीपल हु आर इन नीड इन द डिजास्टर रीजन. एंड अगर आपने देखा होगा न्यूज़ चैनल पे, अगर कल, ओके टुमारो, कल कोई डिजास्टर आने के चांसेस है, सपोज फ्लड आने का चांसेस है कल, तो द गवर्नमेंट विल अ डे प्रायर, जब उनको पता चलेगा कि फ्लड आने वाला है, व्हाट गवर्नमेंट विल डू, दे विल सेंड देयर रेस्क्यू टीम एंड दे विल टेक ऑल द पीपल. सपोज दिस इज अ प्लेस जहाँ पे फ्लड आने वाला है, द गवर्नमेंट विल टेक ऑल द पीपल फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस टू अ सेफ प्लेस, ओके, वेयर दे आर टेकन टू अ सेफ प्लेस so that the government can save the life of the people here, okay. And there are less loss of the property, loss of the life, it doesn't takes place if we are aware of this disaster earlier, right. See, can you tell me, is it possible to prevent the loss of life which is caused by lightning? See, in this lesson you will be studying about lightning also. lightning क्या होता है, जो बिजली कड़कती है, क्या उससे हम किसी की लाइफ बचा सकते हैं? You might have heard many people lost their life because of this lightning, है ना. आपने सुना होगा कि बारिश में आ रहा था एंड अचानक से करंट लग गया एंड he died. आपने सुना होगा ना ये. तो कैन यू प्रिवेंट द लॉस ऑफ लाइफ ऑफ द पीपल? Yes, we can, and you will be studying about this lightning in this lesson ahead, okay. Secondly, what should be done to prevent the burns on a farm from getting washed away in the rainy season? अभी इसका क्वेश्चन का मतलब क्या है? सपोज दिस इज द एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड, ओके, ये एक एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड है, इसके ऊपर बहुत सारे क्या ग्रो होता है एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड पे? क्रॉप्स, बहुत सारे क्रॉप्स है. नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ हेवी रेनफॉल व्हाट विल हैपन? ये सारे क्रॉप्स के अंदर पानी भर जाएगा. तो व्हाट शुड बी डन टू प्रिवेंट दिस? व्हाट कैन बी डन? सी, देयर आर वेरियस वेज वी कैन प्रिवेंट इट. इफ द फार्मर इज वेल अवेयर कि कल ये सिचुएशन होने वाली है, इट इज गोइंग टू have rainfall, right. So farmer can, what he can do, if he can pick up or if he can harvest some of the crops, he will harvest them. And these are the bunds. Bunds means what? Crops को harvest करके जब वो ऐसे गोनी में भर के रखते हैं ना, those are the bunds. तो क्या करेंगे farmers इस केस में? वो ये bunds को एक clean एंड जहाँ पे पानी नहीं होगा वहाँ पे सेफ प्लेस पे लेके जाके उसको स्टोर कर सकते हैं, राइट. थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाई डू वी एक्सपीरियंस वाटर स्कैरसिटी? हम पानी की जो कमी होती है हम वो एक्सपीरियंस क्यों करते हैं? इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ अस, बिकॉज वी आर इनिशियली वेस्टिंग अ लॉट ऑफ वाटर, है ना. जब हमारे पास पानी होता है व्हाट वी डू? वी वेस्ट so many liters of water like this only while bathing, then while washing clothes and dishes, then while brushing, right. जब हमारे पास पानी होता है that time we do not make sure that we are saving the water. पर जब पानी नहीं होता है तो what we do? एक drop of water becomes important for us, right. So हम एक्सपीरियंस क्यों करते हैं वाटर स्कैरसिटी? बिकॉज वी आर वेस्टिंग इट एंड वी आर नॉट स्टोरिंग द वाटर प्रॉपरली. दिस इज वन ऑफ द रीजन वाई वी आर एक्सपीरियंसिंग वाटर स्कैरसिटी. अगर हम अपना वाटर अच्छे से स्टोर करेंगे, सो दिस वाटर स्कैरसिटी प्रॉब्लम विल नेवर अराइज, Okay, and also if you might have heard about industries पता है सबको? इंडस्ट्रीज में जो भी कचरा होता है दैट इज डायरेक्टली रिलीज्ड इनटू द वाटर, बिकॉज ऑफ विच क्या होता है, ये वाटर बिकम्स पल्यूटेड एंड आप ये पल्यूटेड पानी पी ही नहीं सकते. ओके, सो यहाँ पे भी हम वाटर को वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. सो वी आर वेस्टिंग अ लॉट ऑफ वाटर एंड वी आर नॉट स्टोरिंग वाटर, एंड दैट इज द रीजन वी आर currently experiencing or we gradually experience this water scarcity problem. So if you want that we should not experience this water scarcity, what you have to do, you don't have to waste the water, you don't have to pollute the water, and you have to store the water properly. Okay, you might have seen many people going near the river and washing their clothes. That is also polluting the whole water, right? So we should not do all such things. Now we have studied two types of disaster. As I said you earlier कि दो टाइप के डिजास्टर होते हैं. एक होता है नेचुरल डिजास्टर, एक होता है मैन मेड डिजास्टर. राइट, नेचुरल डिजास्टर मतलब जो नेचुरली अगर करता है, मैन मेड जो हम ह्यूमंस की वजह से होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज man-made disaster. Okay, now into which categories do the disaster which is shown in the news items above fall? Can you see here? ये news item में can you tell me this Mahad bridge collapse? Why? Which type of disaster is this? Is it a natural disaster or is it a man-made disaster? See, this Mahad bridge collapse is because of the man-made disaster. Because who had made the bridge? Humans. We have made, right? So it is because whom the disaster has happened. It is because whom the people have lost their life. It is because of us, and that is why we call it as man-made disaster. Okay. Now we can prevent certain disasters while it is necessary to take precautions in the case of some other disasters. अब कुछ ऐसे disasters भी है जिनको हम prevent कर सकते हैं. Okay, and for this we need to take certain precautions. Okay, ताकि हम ये disasters को prevent कर सके. Now natural and man-made disasters, they are related to each other. Can you tell me which disaster is this? Or since we have not started with any of the disaster, can you tell me what is happening in the picture? Can you see so much of smoke which is coming because of the fire that has taken? So it can be a forest fire also because it is a mountain. Smoke आ रहा है, तो which type of pollution is it causing? It is causing air pollution, which is again very much harmful for us, right? Now see, natural disasters such as, see, these are natural disasters. You should remember the names of natural disaster. So the first one is famine, lightning strikes, cloudburst, storms. So these are the four types of natural disasters which are given. You should remember them. This occur due to the changes in the weather. Weather मतलब हमारा आसपास का जो environment है, जो climate है, उसमें जब changes होता है तब ये natural disaster आता है. कौन सा? Famine, lightning strike, cloudburst and storms. Okay, there is the possibility of damage to the property in such natural disaster. अब whether it be a natural disaster or whether be it a man-made disaster, property and human life तो loss होनी ही है in any kind of disaster. So see how these natural disasters have occurred, and because of which so much of property loss have taken place, right? So who is to be held responsible for that? So if indirectly we see, because the climate has changed, we are telling it that it is a natural disaster. But what is causing that is changing the weather? It is because of us. We are causing air pollution. We are emitting harmful gases in the environment, because of which the weather is changing, because of which the weather conditions are changing continuously. So indirectly it is we. It is because of we. Otherwise the nature is doing its work properly, right? What can we do to deal with this losses? We can have some precautionary measures so that we can deal with this losses. Okay. Now because it is a natural disaster, it will be a sudden calamity that will occur. आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा and it can occur. So we should be safe from our side and we should know कि अगर कभी भी कोई भी disaster आ रहा है, whether be it famine, be it earthquake, we should know what precautionary measures we should take. And in this lesson you will be studying about the management system of some of these disasters. Okay, now see, first type of natural disaster that you are going to study about is famine. ठीक है, अब famine में क्या होता है? The condition that arises due to long term and severe scarcity of food grain and water. Now what do you mean by scarcity? Scarcity of food grain and water means खाने एंड पानी की कमी जब होगी, and because of which people will just fight with each other for small amount of food and water, that condition is called as famine. Okay, and this famines can be very severe. Although the main cause of famine is a natural phenomena, yet a famine condition is created by some human activities besides some natural events. Now in the picture, can you see a man is sitting where the land, can you see the land? उस पे पानी ही नहीं है, right? Because अगर पानी होता तो plants grow करते हैं, there might be greenery, right? तो यहाँ पे because there is famine condition, there is severe scarcity of water and food. People will fight even for one bite of food and one glass of water. So this famine condition can be very severe. Okay, and this famine, as we saw, that it is a natural disaster. This occurs because of some of the human activities that we cause, because as I told you कि directly or indirectly we human beings are only involved in these disasters because the nature will do its work properly. But if we are causing air pollution, water pollution, sound pollution, तो nature के काम में तो फिर problem होगी ना, and then nature will be affected and this natural disasters will occur. Okay, now think what would happen if no food were grown during one whole year. One whole year means 365 days में कोई भी food grain को grow ही नहीं किया तो what will happen? Yes, what will happen? Famine condition will occur and people will not get food, water. Okay, and फिर food and water लोगों को नहीं मिलेगा तो what will happen? लोग even one glass of water के लिए भी fight करेंगे एक दूसरे से. Okay, and the cost of the water at that time might become, now today we can buy it for 10 rupees, but if it is a famine condition, then the cost of the water may go up to 150 also, because people need the water at that time, so it will become costly also. Or else, because there is a scarcity, because water is not available, so the prices may go up. Okay, now what are the causes of famine? See, first condition is drought, second is heavy rains and flood. फ्लड मतलब बाढ़, पता है बाढ़ आती है तो बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश हुई है एंड बाढ़ आ रही है, सो क्रॉप्स गेटिंग वॉश्ड अवे और डैमेज्ड इन द फ्लड. समझो अभी जो फार्मर्स है, ओके, फार्मर्स ने पूरा एक साल क्रॉप को ग्रो किया है, नाउ इट इज़ द टाइम टू हार्वेस्ट द क्रॉप एंड सेल इन द मार्केट. अब टाइम है कि वो हार्वेस्ट करके मार्केट में सेल कर दे अपने क्रॉप्स को. बट अचानक से क्या हुआ? बिकॉज डिजास्टर इज अ नेचुरल सडन कैलामिटी, राइट, सडनली होगा ये. तो बिकॉज फार्मर्स वर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ, क्या हुआ? अचानक से फ्लड आ गया एंड ऑल द क्रॉप्स गॉट डैमेज्ड. तो अब इस कंडीशन में क्या होगा? बिकॉज द क्रॉप्स हैव बीन डैमेज्ड, द फार्मर्स विल सफर अ लॉस. Also, the people will not get the food to eat. right? The crops will get washed away or damaged in the flood. Then environmental changes, अगर environmental changes जैसे कि temperature change होना, storm आना, storm you will be learning about storm in this lesson, okay? Cold waves आना, fog होना, damage of crops by animals like mice, अगर mice ने बहुत ज़्यादा damage कर दिया है crops पे, mice rats ने, pest का attack, you might have known during the COVID कि एक कोई तो इंसेक्ट था या पेस्ट था दैट वाज अटैकिंग द क्रॉप्स, आई थिंक सो इन हरियाणा. It happened in Haryana and slowly and steadily it was spreading to all the cities. Okay, then locust or disease of the crops, ऐसा भी हो जाता है जैसे कोविड स्प्रेड हुआ है ना अभी हम ह्यूमंस में, वैसे क्रॉप्स में भी कुछ कुछ डिजीजेस हो जाते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ विच यहाँ पे पूरा क्रॉप ही खराब हो जाता है. Okay, so a natural calamity like earthquake can also do this, are some of the causes of famine. Of this, drought is the main cause. Drought मतलब क्या, पानी नहीं होना, water scarcity का condition is called as drought condition. पानी ही नहीं होगा तो farmers crop कहाँ से grow करेंगे, because for crops they need proper amount of water, right? So drought is the one main cause of the famine. Then man-made causes of famine include war, internal unrest, absence of transport route, uncontrolled population growth. Ab these were the natural causes of famine. What are the man-made causes? First is war. अगर किसी दो countries के बीच में war हो रहा है, that time also this famine condition can occur. Then internal unrest. अगर ट्रांसपोर्ट फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी नहीं है तो व्हाट कैन हैपन, सपोज हम हरियाणा में एक क्रॉप को ग्रो कर रहे हैं, ओके, एंड ये क्रॉप बैंगलोर तक जाना है, बट बिकॉज द ट्रांसपोर्ट फैसिलिटीज़, द ट्रांसपोर्ट रूट्स, द रोड्स एंड द रेलवेज, दे आर नॉट working, okay, there is absence of this transport route, the crops cannot be transported from this Haryana to Bangalore, so how will the Bangalore people manage now? Okay, then uncontrolled population growth, what does it mean now? If the total crop yield is suppose 150 kg, okay, and the population which is there is 1500 cr, how will the demand of this population will be met in this so much less food quantity? नहीं हो सकता ना. तो यहाँ पे because the population is growing continuously, see ये population का number is increasing gradually, पर जो land size है, suppose this much is the land size where the farmer is growing the crop, पर ये land size तो increase नहीं हो रहा है, but this number is gradually increasing, right? तो ये लैंड साइज इंक्रीज नहीं हो रहा, सो वी नीड टू गो अप एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट वेरियस डिफरेंट मेथड्स, जैसे कि हम इतने ही लैंड में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्रॉप ग्रो कर सके. एंड नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट इन द मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी we can now grow crop in so much small space, we can grow more crops. Okay, so uncontrolled population growth is also one of the cause of this famine. Okay, now see, there are records of the loss of life which is caused by severe famines in various parts of the countries. Now the famine conditions have occurred in various parts of the countries and many people have lost their life because of scarcity of the food and water. Okay, Asia has turned out to be the most famine affected continent of the world. एशिया में इंडिया भी आता है, राइट? तो हमने बहुत ज़्यादा फेमाइन देखा है. Okay, so Asia जो है, it is the most famine affected continent in the world. Okay, see, this can be asked for fill in the blanks in 1 marks. Okay, a majority of the famine occurred in drought prone and flood affected region. Famine condition सबसे ज़्यादा कहाँ पे फेस करते हैं लोग? अगर पानी की कमी है, वाटर स्केर्सिटी है, तो दैट इज़ अ ड्राउट प्रोन रीजन. तो वहाँ पे लोगों को फेमाइन कंडीशन फेस करना पड़ता है बिकॉज उस एरिया में क्रॉप्स ही ग्रो नहीं करेंगे, राइट? एंड अगर कहीं पे फ्लड अफेक्टेड रीजन है, कहीं पे फ्लड आया है, इट मीन्स द फार्मर हैव लॉस्ट ऑल देयर क्रॉप्स एंड नाउ पीपल हैव टू सफ़र फ्रॉम दिस फेमाइन कंडीशन. ओके, तो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द फेमाइन कहाँ पे आता है? यू शुड रिमेंबर ड्राउट प्रोन एरिया में एंड फ्लड अफेक्टेड रीजन्स में. ओके, now among the most dreadful famines that have occurred in the world are the famines that have affected the India and China. सबसे ज़्यादा फेमाइन जो सबसे ज़्यादा याद है लोगों को इज़ द फेमाइन दैट वाज सफर्ड बाय इंडिया एंड चाइना. Okay, now there is one question that comes to our mind, and as I said ki we are responsible for this famine. So are we responsible for famine? Do you agree with this? Just tell me what we are doing and because of which we are responsible for this famine condition. Okay, water shortage is increasing as the balance between the rainfall and the population is disturbed. अब रेनफॉल जैसे हमारे पास एक अमाउंट ऑफ लैंड है उतने पे ही क्रॉप ग्रो हो रहा है ना, पर पॉपुलेशन तो ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज करती जा रही है. इट मीन्स द क्रॉप यील्ड दैट वी आर गेटिंग वो तो उतना ही है, वो तो कभी बढ़ रहा ही नहीं है, बट द पॉपुलेशन जो है वो बढ़ती जा रही है. तो यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि फेमाइन कंडीशन हो रहा है. द सेम थिंग अकर्स विथ वाटर बिकॉज रेनफॉल में जितना पानी आता है उतना ही पानी हमें मिलता है, राइट. एंड पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज हो रहा है पर रेनफॉल तो ग्रेजुअली डिक्रीज होते जा रहा है एंड दैट इज लीडिंग टू वाटर शॉर्टेज. Okay, that is leading to water shortage. And though there has been a very high rise in the production of the food grains, now as I said, because of the modern technology, food grains are grown. And which modern technology I was talking about? It all started with this green revolution. Okay, because of this green revolutions, now we have rise in the production of food grains. The balance of the environment has been lost due to the use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides and weedicides. Now chemical fertilizers कौन use करता है? The farmers are using this chemical fertilizers on the crops because जो plants हैं उनको fertilizers, पहली बात हम fertilizers क्या होता है? Fertilizers एक तरह से food plants का खाना है. Okay, plants also need some amount of nutrient for their growth, है ना. तो ये nutrient कौन देता है plants को? It is being provided through this fertilizers. Okay, अब fertilizers जो है दो टाइप के होते हैं, एक natural होता है and chemical दूसरा chemical होता है. But people are not using the natural fertilizers and they are using this chemical fertilizer which are having harmful substances also which are present in them. Okay, and it is releasing harmful gases which are not good for us. Okay, तो केमिकल फर्टिलाइजर्स को यूज़ करने की वजह से कभी कभी जो हमारा फूड होता है, क्रॉप्स होता है, दैट गेट्स डिटेरोरेटेड. पेस्टिसाइड्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं अपने क्रॉप्स को पेस्ट से बचाने के लिए. हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं? वी यूज़ पेस्टिसाइड्स. तो पेस्टिसाइड्स ऑल्सो कंटेन सम अमाउंट ऑफ केमिकल्स. वीडीसाइड में क्या, क्रॉप्स को आप वीड से अगर आपको प्रोटेक्ट करना है तो हम वीडीसाइड ऐड करते हैं उसमें. सो दिस ऑल इज डिस्टर्बिंग द बैलेंस इन द एनवायरमेंट बिकॉज ऑफ विच वी आर included and we are responsible for this famine condition. Okay, now the third cause is unlimited lifting of the water. We are using unlimited amount of water which is even not required and we are wasting it. So that is also causing famine conditions because it is leading to scarcity of water, right? Then erosion of the land. मतलब suppose this is the land, ये land पे जो soil है that is good for growing rice. Now because flood situation has occurred or because wind है, बहुत ज़ोर से हवा आई है. Okay, तो क्या होगा? ये जो soil है it will get moved to some other places here and there, right? So this will also just make the land unsuitable for the rice crop to grow, right? So this is also one of the reasons जिसके वजह से we are responsible for this famine condition. Misuse of water. Now we all are aware of that we are misusing the water, right? As I initially told you that we are not using the water properly and we are wasting so much water. So that is the reason we are responsible for the famine condition. Okay, now we will be studying about something in the past. Okay, so famines are not a new phenomenon. अभी ये ऐसा नहीं है because modern technologies have developed इसलिए famine conditions आ रहे हैं. It is not like that. ओके ये जो फमाइन कंडीशंस है ये पहले से है, जब हमारे ग्रैंडफादर के ग्रैंडफादर उनके फादर, ये बहुत पहले से चलता आ रहा है. ओके सो द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर, फूड एंड फोडर फॉर एनिमल्स डेट बैक टू हिस्टोरिक टाइम. Okay, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj implemented many schemes to overcome the famines of the time, because famine condition hogi to people may die because they are not getting enough food or they are not getting enough water. So there were two great individual or great leaders who were supporting many people to get out of this famine condition, and the name was Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj. We all are aware of these names, right? These are great leaders. Their water supply and water storage schemes are ideal even in today's circumstances. तो इनका जो वाटर स्टोरेज स्कीम, एज आई टोल्ड यू कि हम फमाइन कंडीशन क्यों एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट स्टोरिंग द वाटर प्रॉपरली, राइट? तो शिवाजी महाराज एंड शाहू महाराज वर बिहाइंड दिस एंड दे थॉट पीपल हाउ टू स्टोर द वाटर एंड हाउ टू सेव वाटर. ओके एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट now we have ideal circumstances where we are having enough water, right? So you too can make schemes like this to face future crisis and disaster, because आज हम जैसे पानी को वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, जैसे यूज़ कर रहे हैं, in future there might come a phase where हमें पानी नहीं मिले, खाना नहीं मिले. So we can also come up with some of the schemes जिससे हम ये क्राइसिस से इन फ्यूचर सेव हो सके. ओके सो विच विल बी ऑफ यूज नॉट ओनली इन योर ओन लाइफ इन फ्यूचर बट ऑल्सो फॉर द सोसाइटी एट लार्ज स्केल. तो अगर आप कोई स्कीम लेके आ रहे हो एंड यू आर मेकिंग पीपल अवेयर ऑफ ऑल द स्कीम्स, तो क्या होगा, इससे आपका ही फायदा नहीं होगा, बट ऑल्सो द सोसाइटी विल बी बेनिफिटेड एट लार्ज, राइट? So Malik Ambar, he has implemented a canal scheme for drinking water in Aurangabad and it exists even today. Malik Ambar ने canal scheme एक start किया था in Aurangabad and अभी तक ये canal scheme चल रहा है. Okay, so you can collect more information about it. What is the scheme and how it was implemented, and आप खुद का scheme निकाल सकते हो based on that, so that you can help yourself as well as the society. Okay, now see. What can we do to ease the severity of the famine? Famine condition बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ रही है, लोगों के पास पानी नहीं है, खाना नहीं है, right? So what we can do to ease that, to make it easy so that people get water and food at time? So we can do is planned usage of water and reuse of water. Planned usage of water means if you are going to take a bath, you can plan it that if this is the bucket, I am going to use 3/4 of the bucket. Not more than that. Okay, reuse of water, it means if you have washed your cloth, this is a bucket full of water. Okay, if you have washed your cloth in this bucket, what you can do, you can use this water in the washroom, right? We can reuse this water, so we can ease the severity of the famine that can occur. Then second is proper planning of the water conservation and harvesting at the local level. पानी का कंजर्वेशन करना मतलब उसको कंजर्व, बचाना. तो वी कैन मेक अ प्रॉपर प्लानिंग फॉर दिस वाटर कंजर्वेशन एंड हार्वेस्टिंग एट अ ग्राउंड लेवल. ओके, then large scale plantation of trees and prevention of deforestation. Deforestation means you know that the forests are cut down everywhere, so we can do large scale plantation. We should plant more and more trees and we should prevent the forest or the trees from being cutting down. Okay, then making appropriate changes in the plans, taking into account the weather forecast. हमें सारे प्लान्स को अप्रोप्रिएटली चेंज करना है. हम जो भी चीज़ गलत कर रहे हैं, वी हैव टू क्लियर दैट, वी हैव टू चेंज दैट, एंड वी हैव टू ऑल्सो टेक इन टू अकाउंट द वेदर फॉरकास्ट. इट मीन्स व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय वेदर फॉरकास्ट? कल कितनी बारिश होने वाली है, कल कितनी गर्मी होने वाली है, हाउ हॉट इट विल बी, how cold it will be, how the climate will be tomorrow. This all comes under weather forecasting. So you should always check it a day before, how will be the climate tomorrow. Okay, then we should do large scale plantation. This is a symbol that is used for famine condition. Okay, so we can do large scale tree plantation, no famine, no land erosion. We can go with this slogan, no famine, no land erosion, no famine, no land erosion, and we can make people aware of this, right? So you can also compose a variety of such different slogans, and you can use them during environment awareness rallies. Okay, so we can go up with this environment awareness rallies also, so that people are aware of such things. Okay, now what do you mean by cloudburst? Do you know what is cloudburst? See, this is how the cloud burst out, and that is what we call it as cloudburst. Okay, so the government of India has established the National Flood Commission in 1976. Now government ने सारी teams बना के रखी है, सारे commissions बना के रखे हैं, right? So Government of India has also established this National Flood Commission in the year 1976, and the commission had special efforts towards the control of flood. Okay, flood को control करने के लिए special efforts कौन डालता है? This National Flood Commission, which is made by the government. Okay, a plan regarding flood control is kept ready from national level to village level. So the plan is such that it can be used at the national level also, and it can be used by the villagers also. Okay, large scale damage of property and loss of life can be avoided because of this plan. Now because the properties were destroyed, the life of the people were lost because of these conditions that occur. So because of the plans which are given by the National Flood Commission, we can avoid both the things, and sometimes the water coming down from the rain clouds does not reach the land in the form of rain. Okay, अब जब rainfall होता है, what comes down? Rain comes down. But sometimes it happens that the rain doesn't come down. Instead, due to very high temperature near the land, it vaporizes and goes back into the same cloud. क्या होता है? The rain doesn't fall on the ground because there is a high temperature near the land. It will again vaporize, and it will again, suppose, see, this is the raindrop that is coming down. This is the land. Now because the land is having very high temperature, this raindrop will vaporize, and then it will again go back into the cloud. And what will happen because of this? The amount of the vapor in this cloud will become very high, and due to this rapid condensation, what will happen? It rains suddenly over a specific and small region at a rate of 100 mm per hour or more, and इसको ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? क्लाउड बर्स्ट. कुछ ऐसी जगह पर स्मॉल रीजन्स में 100 mm per hour रेन होता है, इतना ज़्यादा. इसको ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? The cloud has bursted. Okay, do you know that a cloud burst occurred at Leh, Ladakh on 6th of August 2010, and the cloudburst that occurred in Mumbai on 26th August 2005 was extraordinary and unforgettable. Okay, so what happened on that day? On that day, it rained about 950 mm, that is 37 inches in 8 to 10 hours. So much of heavy rain and so much of devastating experience. Okay, I myself has experienced this 26th August 2005 wala scene. Okay, and the entire country of Mumbai was waterlogged and flooded. हर जगह पानी भरा हुआ था. Many people, उनका जो घर था वो पूरा यहाँ वहाँ हो गया. घर के जो सामान थे, that went away. So people, it was just unforgettable, and it is an extraordinary cloudburst that had occurred in Mumbai that time. Okay. Now what do you mean by flood? ये तो भी experience जब थोड़ी बारिश हो जाती है. Suppose if it rains 3 to 4 days continuously, तो we can see ना, ऐसा सीन हो जाता है, बहुत ज़्यादा पानी भर जाता है. So that is what we called as flood. Okay, so how you will define it? A flood is an overflow of water on land. This is the overflow of water, right? Sometimes a river might receive extra water either from heavy rain और अदर नेचुरल डिजास्टर्स. तो कभी कभी हैवी रेन्स की वजह से या कुछ नेचुरल डिजास्टर्स की वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा पानी आ जाता है, which causes flood. Okay, so when this happens, what will happen when this will occur? The water will overflow from its normal path in the river bed, and onto the dry land. Okay, so floods have huge social consequences for individuals and communities. ऐसा नहीं है कि no one will suffer from this flood. Every social aspect will be facing some of the other problem. It will be a problem for individuals. अगर कोई बाहर जाता है for doing the job, they will have to travel like this and then they will have to go. For communities also there will be problem. Okay, so as most people are well aware that immediate effect of flooding includes loss of human life, property damage, crop destruction occurs on a large scale. Okay, then livestock loss, deterioration of the health condition due to waterborne diseases. जब भी flood आएगा what happens? Yes, बहुत ज़्यादा waterborne diseases. अगर कोई रीजन में कोई भी डिजास्टर आता है तो वहाँ पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हेल्थ कंडीशंस खराब होने की what we can say chances होते हैं. Okay, now we have already learned about flood and the effects of flood, right? Now you can collect more information about the flood that has occurred at various places in Maharashtra in the last few years. You might have experienced such places, right? So what are the protective measures which we should know in the view of flood? Construction of small dams in mountainous region. जहाँ पे mountain region होता है वहाँ पे छोटे छोटे dams होने चाहिए. Construction of the percolation tanks should be there. Making river bed flat. Cultivation of the new forest and connecting river. So these are the 5 protective measures which we should always keep in mind so that we can avoid flood conditions. Okay, now Government of India established the National Flood Commission in 1976. So government is working in every field. Okay, so for flood also government has made one National Flood Commission. And ये commission क्या करती है? They make an special efforts towards the control of the flood. Okay, a plan regarding flood control is kept ready from national level to village level. Same thing. ऐसा plan बनाया जाता है which can be used on national level as well as on the village level. Okay, and obviously बात है flood is occurring which is a disaster. Large scale damage of property and loss of life will occur. Okay, so because of this National Flood Commission's plan, this thing can be avoided. Okay, so I hope so that you have understood whatever we have studied today. We will just go through the topics that we studied. So we started with this natural disaster called famine. Famine क्या होता है? Condition that arises due to long term and severe scarcity of food grains and water. Okay, remember this. Then we saw what are the causes of famine and are we responsible for famine or not. We studied that and we came to know that we are the one who is responsible for this famine condition, right? Then we studied about how we can ease the severity of the famine condition that occurs, what we can do in that, right? Then we studied about cloudburst and at last we studied about flood and we saw the effects and protective measures of flood. So I hope you are clear till here. We will continue with the next part in the next class. Okay, thank you everyone.